Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today I have quite a special book for you. So today we have a farmhouse that actually also has a little play tree house in the garden for you to put and play with your kids Sims. But yeah, so first of all, let me just say, all right, I am jumping the gun here. Let me just say I really appreciate all the love and all the comments and messages and stuff that I got from my previous builds. If you have not seen that, I will put it in the cards up there. You will see it pop up on the screen right now. Now, if you haven't seen it, just watch this one and at the end you go back to that one. So what we did in that house, basically we made a very nice looking cooking area, like a country-esque cooking station. And I said in that video that I wanted to do the same thing, but instead of doing in a very fancy like dark woods and like Victorian house, I wanted to do that in the farmhouse and see how it would look like. So that's what we do here. So this is the farmhouse. I built this whole house, the whole concept of this house around one kitchen that I wanted to build. And let me tell you, I am very pleased because this time it is 100% usable. You can actually cook it. We made some little modifications. It still looks bloody amazing and you are actually able to cook and it looks really cozy. So this house, like I said, has like this little tree house in the garden. I didn't put much stuff in it, but if you do have any specific toys or things that you would like your Sims to play with, then you can go ahead and put it there. But basically this house has two entrances, one through the kitchen and then one that leads to the living room. But before you get to the living room, you have a mud room. That is something very normal in country homes. It's a place, you know, where you leave your muddy boots, your coats, all of the stuff that's dirty. It stays there so you don't track dirt into the house. And let me tell you, this kitchen was a bit tricky to do, and I'll tell you why. White in The Sims 4 is still a thing that has a lot of problems. As you can see, here we have various objects. They're all white, but somehow they all are different colors. So some have very yellow tones, others are very gray. As you can see, then I thought, no, it's not working, so I changed it into brown counters. And it was a bit of a process. I would say like 75% of the time of this whole build was spent just in the kitchen. And here, by the way, I'm trying to make some beams across the ceiling, but then I decided against it because of the roofs. I do have a house that has beams like that. Maybe one day I'll make another and show you how to do it, or you can just do what I did right there. Here's the master suite. By the way, I think this house ends very cute, and this just goes to show you that if in the beginning something doesn't work, just keep at it. Just add a little stuff, just try and experiment until you have something that you're quite happy with. This living room, initially I thought, oh my god, you know, it's so big, it's not cozy whatsoever. You know, the country homes are supposed to, you know, be like a nice warm hug once you come in, and that wasn't working for me. So I tried and I put lots of details around. As you can see, we're putting loads of stuff on the shelves and putting a lot of like pine furniture, which I really like. This the texture of that furniture, it is actually like pine, and you can see like the little wood round things, and so I use that quite a lot in the living room. Now, I don't know if I mentioned before, but this house does have 4 bedrooms. Is it 4? Yes, it is 4. So you have 3 bedrooms upstairs. You've got 2 doubles, 1 single bedroom, and then you've got another double bedroom downstairs. And then you've got 1, 2, 3 bathrooms. So you've got 2 pretty large bathrooms, And then the master suite has, you know, a little bathroom that just has a shower and a sink and a toilet, you know, everything you would need, but it's not like extremely large. This here is the little mudroom area. As you can see, we put all of your basic necessities in here. Basic necessities? Well, I don't know why I said basic necessities, but you know, all of your dirty stuff go in there. And there's also the little, what is it, thermostat thing and your umbrellas. And yeah, so this house here has quite a few fireplaces, and they're very different. So you've got a stone fireplace in the living room. Initially, I was going to put the same one in the bedroom, and then I thought, you know what, it looks horrendous because it looks very big, and then I changed it to the wood one. As you can see, it looks much more delicate and pretty because this bedroom is specific. It is very delicate looking. It's very, you know, very, I don't know, word for it. It's just, it's very, very sweet looking. And, you know, I was going to put that big brown fireplace in there, and it looked horrible. So I'm thankful that I changed it. This here is the little bathroom, as you can see. It's just, you know, a tiny little nook. And yeah, like I said, the rest of the house is, you know, it's normal house. I think the heart of this house is in the kitchen. It is a kitchen dining, by the way. So you have a kitchen, a very large dining room right next to the side, and then you also have a little breakfast island next to the kitchen. So, you know, you can eat whatever you want. I also put a little table and 3 chairs in the living room, not specifically as a dining area, but maybe for breakfast or to have a cup of tea in the afternoon, because I put it right next to the only quote unquote modern windows in this house that have a very beautiful view. By the way, if you're wondering where I placed this lot, it is in the world that came with cats and dogs. And knowing me, you would know that I never know the names of the worlds. What is it? Brindle. No, I'm not gonna attempt to say it because I'm gonna massacre it. But anyways, so you do have some outdoor spaces and areas, but there's no like a lot of stuff going on. This is a farmhouse, and it is a very basic outside. So you do have a little porch area that comes out of the kitchen, which is the one that I actually put chairs on, where, you know, I just thought it would be nice to sit there, have a cup of tea, you know, see people walk past. It would be quite nice. And then you have the treehouse, and then the rest is just trees and shrubs, a few flowers here and there. Nothing too much about it. Now, screenshots are coming up any minute now. Stay tuned for them. Trust me, they look quite good. Yeah, and I am quite happy with it. Tell me down there if you do have any feedback for me, if you like it. I really like this new kitchen stuff. You know, sometimes if it doesn't work, keep on going. Sometimes people say, oh, I'm so bad at building. Well, you just have to keep pushing on it until you are good at it. By the way, I will insert a picture right here of a lady cooking, just so you can see it is actually usable. Anyways, that is if I don't forget. So if I forget, please let me know. Anyways, if you do want to download this or any other of my builds, you can look for me on the gallery using hashtag SimsDesigns or hashtag SimsDesignsYT. Do follow me on the gallery. Lots and lots of gallery only exclusive content on there. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give this a big thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!